Should be streaming now.
Alright, live we be. And I'm going on a quest for a power bomb because I'm apparently incapable of not hitting random buttons and I can't blow these rocks to progress in the story. Also, that desk lamp is blinding me. Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
It's not even facing my direction. That's bright.
Yep.
And I can't platform for shit. Nothing has changed.
Nothing indeed. Welcome
Are you
back,
still waiting
everyone.
on me, by the way, or are you able to play now?
No. I believe, if I'm correct, I'm still stuck because wait. I think I have... No, that's right. I have super missiles. But the problem is I don't have seeker missiles. So it was I either needed... Actually, I forget. It was seeker missiles and something else. Oh, screw attack. That's what it was. And I have screw attack.
Oh yeah, we found out after we were done recording that this entire time you were waiting for screw attack. Turns out you picked it up at some point without even noticing.
Yeah, because the setting for my stuff is set up so that everything's a lie. So unless I look at the tracker, I have no idea what's dropped. I did not hit the morph ball button. So yeah, I'm actually able to play. Hey, Dibs.
Hey, who?
Dibs, B12.
Ah,
But, she legitimately was just like, bruh. The fact that we're
realizing our
streaming.
interesting life developments. Oh, thank God you dropped a power bomb. What a bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. My power beam takes ammo, but my annihilator beam does not.
Yeah, you were pissed off at me until you realized what I had done was made a cool annihilator beam for you, and everything else was unintentionally ass.
Yep.
The annihilator beam opens light and dark doors, right?
No, it does not.
Aw.
I have to use this separately.
God, can we appreciate how stupid it is of the space pirates to make weapons that are only vulnerable? Sorry, to make
Armor based
yeah.
on the weapons that are vulnerable to those weapons.
But, like, they made them based off of two of the weapons that can stun lock them. Like, that's just pure space pirate stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that's open. Let me just get a few of my E-tanks back, because holy shit, those guys hurt. I have half E-tanks.
Destroy an architecture.
Yep. Yeah. All of the hell you put me through was intentional, and all the hell I put you through was... I didn't shoot the fucking door, I'm stupid. Was accidental. We have come to realize this.
Mm-hmm. I still don't have a way through that door. I believe I can do that, but I have no way beyond that. Yeah, Taurus I'm locked out of because I don't have Seeker. So Sanctuary I should be able to explore a bit more.
Now we deactivate the turrets, now that I've destroyed them. Ooh, what's going on in this spooky room? Oh yeah, Metroid containment.
You know what? For once, the video for your game does not look like ass.
Impressive. I guess I've dumped so much ass, there's nothing left for the game.
As you say that, the frame rate went to crap.
God damn it. Where's the control panel for this force shield? Force field. What do I blow something up? I don't remember. Is the command panel upstairs? Maybe it is.
Are you talking about the Omega Pirate ship?
I think if I disabled that before killing the pirates, the Metroids would have killed them for me, which would have been hilarious.
They do.
Double kill. Well, no, I killed the pirates already. Oh, thank God I got X-ray visor before coming here. God, imagine if Metroid Prime dropped X-ray.
You know what? I'll be back for the Dark World variant in this area. There's something I need to check in the Light World. Actually, wait, no. I'm either waiting for Seeker Missiles or the last key.
Then why were we waiting on Screw Attack?
So I could get to the final boss.
Nah.
It's literally a Screw Attack wall jump that I have to do.
Let me turn on the elevator. Into the depths I go. Oh, the mine's under the Prime Crater? I thought those are two totally different areas.
No. Beneath the crater is Phazon Mines, technically, but it's like adjacent to it. Whereas the crater itself, like the final boss and all that, you're in the crater.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, is that one of those freaking Metroid 2 Metroids? Yeah, 100 Metroids. I forgot this game had different Metroid variants.
Yep.
I also forgot they were suicide bombers. Wow, I didn't think I was going to make that. Whew.
Just be glad you're not having to do my kind of spider ball puzzles in this game.
Yeah. Oh, there's an item in this room. I need a Phazon suit to get whatever item that is. Which means I might actually be getting the Phazon suit in the Phazon Mines, which is hilarious. God, balls! Or in this case, Morph Balls. Yeah, I definitely need the Phazon suit. God, fuck. Am I hitting the wrong damn button?
Indeed I am. I am most certainly excited. I have pre-ordered the Switch 2 and everything to try to get it. And my recording setup will be... oh, it actually will be accommodating for Prime 4. So I will be able to do the full 120 frames per second and everything recording. Now whether YouTube will translate that pretty well is a different story.
All I'm saying is I would have pre-ordered Switch 2 if I had the money to. Had the money Switch 2.
What in the world is going on here?
I believe this room expects you to have a thermal visor, doesn't it?
There we go. Holy crap, that did not want to work.
Ah, God, no.
What did I get? Oh, I got a new visor.
Nice.
I can now do these Sonic puzzles again. But in good time, in good time.
The X-ray visor, not great for dark rooms.
No.
Come on. Should I get good, I guess? It's not like I can't see it dark room. Just I would have liked to have thermal, you know? Really? Am I that stupid? Yes. Why am I asking stupid questions? I know I'm that stupid.
Apparently, I sent you something.
You sent me something. Ah, missile expansion.
Oh, it actually didn't lie this time.
I mean, there's only so many things that can gaslight you about. A few of those missile expansions need to actually be missile expansions, just by sheer statistics alone. Oh, come on. Gonna die of phazon exposure just because I can't platform in the dark. You know what? Who am I blaming the dark for? I can't platform at all. Let me just, God, my favorite thing about these grapple things is they go wahoo every time you freaking grapple on them. It's adorable. I think they just legitimately have fun that somebody else is having fun with them. Huh. Thought that was a save station, not an ammo station. That's right, because the next room is the Omega Pirate fight, isn't it?
Yep.
Where you're supposed to get Phazon suit. Let's see if I'm just going to get vanilla as shit, because that'd be hilarious.
Also, for those tuning in that are kind of unaware, we set these games up for each other, so... Uh-oh. Samus just walked straight off the map for some reason.
Been there, done that.
We set these games up for each other, so each game kind of has its own rules with the randomizer. And in mine, my items lie, so I know what I'm looking for, but the problem is the game's not going to tell me. It's legit just going to show me an energy tank, and I could pick up something completely different than what it says.
Or you also could potentially just get an energy tank.
Possibly, yeah.
But also, some of our items are in each other's worlds, so it's entirely possible we could be waiting for the other one to pick something up before we can progress.
Yep.
Okay, I've finally made it. Saving. Really? Invisible ball bombers? I don't remember that being in the game. I'm not denying it's in the game, I just don't remember it.
That might have been... No, that was the last visor. I can now scan certain doors again. Sorry, translator. I now have the
Oh,
Emerald
you got all the
translator.
translators finally?
Yep. I didn't read the hint. I forgot about that.
Do the hints even matter this late in the game, though?
Kinda. Because you're technically good to go. I'm not.
I still need the phase on suit. I don't think I can beat Metroid Prime without it. Because you need a stand-in phase on to absorb the stuff and get the hyper beam. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing, though, is the phase on suit. Go. Pick up. Get stunned, doofus. I don't know what genius felt you should be equipped with a weapon that you can only be killed in using... Sorry, a suit that requires I stun lock you to kill you. Like, you were set up for failure. Oh, there was a red orb over there. I thought there was.
Something's headed your way.
Cool. Missile expansion. I'll never complain about those. Well, guess what? You also got a missile expansion.
Wait, what's this door? Oh! I finally found one of your screw attack doors.
Nice.
And it's in the worst spot to do this.
Oh, God. That is a really tight squeeze. Wow.
Did it, though?
Whew. At least you could. How did I get in here? What
Stop asking how
what
and just
black
go with it.
magic have I committed? Okay. That was interesting. I thought for a second I just soft-locked the game getting stuck in a wedge. They kicked me out just in the right time, though. Alright. Let's see if I get a vanilla drop out of this boss.
No, I need Seeker to go that way. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just reading text. I'm wondering why this hole above the door implies that it's the red door, not... whatever. Omega Pirate time. This will be fun. I'm at full health, I think? Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized what boss I'm about to fight here.
I always do terrible in the Omega Pirate, not because the Omega Pirate himself. Oh, do I need thermal vision to beat the Omega Pirate?
No.
I know I need X-ray vision, but I thought I need thermal for a second there.
Technically, you don't need any beam. I mean, you do need it, but you don't.
I was not holding left, but I side-strafed anyway. You were not shielding. Why was the blast drawn to your arm? Or hand, sorry. Also, I thought I only hit him once. Why did a single shot do enough damage? I mean, you'll punch him in the face, I guess? I was about to say, you gotta exist somewhere, Omega. Jesus Christ, I just accidentally did the freaking the lock-on jump trick in the fight. I wasn't even trying to. I wonder. That was horrible timing on my part. Jesus Christ. Well, it definitely stunned him. I don't think it did any damage, though.
Who knows?
Yeah, powerbombing the Omega Pirate just kind of made him disco dance for a minute there. Okay, Omega Pirate, you gotta stop sucking my bullets when your hand's not up.
You know, I just realized something. I never even bothered to use the power bomb most of this fight on this thing.
What thing?
Fireball boss. You have to morph ball bomb him to like stun him so you can hit a bomb slot.
Mm. I was not holding sideways.
B12, you know I'm in this stream. Why are you calling?
There we go. Alright, now that I've got like no E-tanks, let's see if do I have flamethrower? I forget.
You might. Oh, I screwed up. How are none of these getting him?
I do have flamethrower. Oh, that fucked him up.
That counted.
Now put your suck hand down. Why did that just deflect? I think it's time for wave pirates. I think it's time for me to step in phase on. God, the flamethrower does a hilarious number on him.
Aw, he dropped. Are you kidding me? That whole thing is for nothing.
You drop an E-tank or something?
No, I have to make him follow along a specific path, so when I damage him enough, these bomb slots will open. And if he gets to a certain path, he'll just drop and basically ruin the path. So I have to restart it over. And I'm at a point now where I have to hit 3 bomb slots at once.
Mm.
The only real tough part about this is I'm basically playing a carnival game with Morph Ball to hit one of the bomb slots. And it's starting to...
Really? Or are you freaking regenning on turbo mode?
If he drops, oh god damn it.
Can I hit your freaking shoulder pauldron? There we go. You know, I'm not even gonna deal with your fodder. You're just getting flamethrowered.
And I died for that fight.
Nice. You know what? He's not
I
giving me a
genuinely
choice.
don't remember what the last save was. Oh, goody. Yeah. We ain't doing that. We'll go there.
Really bad last save.
I no longer had screw attack.
Oh, God.
Good news is I kind of know what items to get and what to avoid, so... I still don't know about that spider ball, but... I should have made a save before that spider ball boss. But I didn't think about it, now did I?
Yeah, it goes like that sometimes.
Yep. Honestly, at this point, I just need the last key, and I can call it as far as, like, finishing this. Just like I finished this popcorn.
Man, I had popcorn last time, now you're the popcorn guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, send me your minions to dance with.
You know, at this point, I genuinely believe your thermal visor is in one of my worlds.
There we go. That was more of a pain in the ass than it should have been. Also, the funniest suit acquisition in the main game. Just getting pancaked by this fat douche. Which shouldn't at all be how technology works. But it is, because it does. Now, is the cutscene going to be broken because random items aren't right?
Nope.
I sent an energy tank to you for killing the freaking Omega Pirate. Yep.
Hey, look, I got full health again.
Yep. That's annoying. If I could have skipped the Omega Pirate, I would have.
Actually, you could have.
Really?
All
There's
you
an
have to do
elevator
is
to go
scan the
past
elevator and go up.
Just the entire fight, I could have just walked out of there?
Yep.
Well, at least you had an E-Tank.
Much appreciated.
And now I do parts of the game where I'm supposed to have the Phazon suit, and now I don't. Alright. I don't even know how I walked into that Phazon. I took damage for what felt like no reason.
You know, fun fact, Kraid was supposed to be the boss there.
Huh. Also,
They just didn't know how to accurately translate 2D to 3D like that for his fight.
just a casual missile tank just floating in the air here? Okay.
Well, there's technically supposed to be a door that you open, but there's a chance you can get Phazon early, so you can take the back way to the pirate.
And that needs Phazon suit. I think that needs Phazon suit. Actually, does that? It might not need phase on suit. I swear if that is phase on suit, that'd be stupid.
If that's where I think it is, you might need it.
I'm just going to take a look at something. I just want to know whose world phase on suit's in. That's all I want to know. Okay, it's not in my world. I'm not going to say where it is, just that's not in my world.
What did I acquire for myself? The last key.
Wait a minute. Is my hand black?
Alright. So
No.
I can technically at any time right now end it.
Well, will you please pick up the face on suit before you do?
I'm looking. But I have found all of my keys.
What items do you still have lingering around? What areas do you got items lingering? I mean,
As far as what's missing, I mean, I know where certain items are at this point to go back. I just died like an idiot, so I just have to go get them again.
yeah.
But right now, not including the ones that I've gotten lost, I still need Seekers, and I still need the keys for the 2 bosses in Torvus and Sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's legitimately it. You know what? Just because I can. Why did I go this way?
Let me check them real quick.
You know what? After having attempted this, I'm kind of curious about a door rando on top of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just full on randomize the doors too. Just please, for the love of God, not lie about everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty, I regret doing as much as we did, let's be real. You know what? I'm just looking at where the phase on suit is. I can tell you something funny about it. It looks like a missile.
So it's in my world, and it looks like a missile.
At least I think that's what this is telling me.
There's quite a few spots I could play It's a Missile.
I know, right?
You know what? I'm gonna hit a save room and look at the easiest spots I can think of first.
A thermal visor is also a missile. Okay, so where are you right now, anyway?
I am in Aegon Waste. I'm about to go check a couple spots in the main world, and then I'm going to go back to where I lost the items in Sanctuary.
I'm going to make myself some popcorn.
How about this? Give me a hint.
You listed one of the locations where it is.
Okay. For Phazon or Thermal?
I think they're in the same place, actually.
So more than likely Sanctuary, because I don't have a lot of items.
Fuck you too, Saliva. Good Ben, a horrible bodily function.
I love it when your body betrays you.
No, actually, the thermal's in not the same place as Phazon's suit.
Ah, okay. So I still do need to explore. Got it.
Yeah. Get something to drink. Gonna make some popcorn. You cool with that?
Yeah, go for it. You're still mic'd, right?
We'll find out when the popcorn's popping.
I mean, this is to kind of keep chatting with you.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, the box gets stuck. There's one bag left. I'm throwing out box.
Yep. Genuinely glad you are enjoying this.
Yeah.
It's not like I get a lot of people that actually enjoy Metroid to play with.
I've always loved Metroid.
I was eating kettle cooked.
In fact,
I think he's about to make my last bag of it.
Fusion was my first game. Prime was my second. And I never beat it as a kid. I didn't.
Prime or Fusion?
Prime. Actually, Fusion too. I beat Fusion as a teenager, I think. And Prime... I didn't beat Prime 1 on GameCube. Still never have, actually, now that you mention it. But I beat it on the trilogy on Wii.
My first Metroid game was Super Metroid.
Ah, there's one. Nah, it's not Dr. Pepper, so I can't sing the Kiss song. But it's Cherry Pepsi.
I genuinely don't know how to react to
that.
that. Because I did play the game. I did enjoy it.
Are you talking to me? Because I'm over by the popcorn. I can't hear you.
No. But, I played the game. I did enjoy it. Holy hell, was it different from anything in the series thus far.
You're not done popping. Why'd you run out of time? Well, now I know this microwave does not actually measure the pops. It just goes heat.
So then I'm curious, David. Oh, I can't do this one because I need seekers for it. Why am I here?
Right, now you're done popping.
But no, I'm genuinely curious now, David.
Now watch as I, the great retardo, burn
What
myself in a bag of
games
popcorn.
Did you
Blast
enjoy
some
the
hot steam or
most,
something.
or have you not played?
What have who not played?
Have someone spectating named David.
Ah,
They said their first Metroid game was Metroid 2.
nice. I didn't even know what Metroid 2 was back then. Also, my first time playing Super Metroid, this is going to really piss you off, was in the bonus features of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Hey, you got exposed to it. That's all that matters.
Exactly. I later beat it. On that same Wii. By
You know
hacking
what?
the Wii.
Genuine
In
question.
fact, it was you who hacked the Wii, and then I put it on there as an emulator. But yes, your gen question?
Is any of the two items, not which one it is, just is any of the two items in a place called Grand Wind Chamber?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, good. Just tells me not to waste time here, that's all.
I'm curious what item that is in there, though.
Well, it's appearing as a missile.
Everything appears as a missile.
Honestly, I've just been getting a lot of energy tanks. Okay, send a missile to you.
Let's see what it is. Hey, a power bomb expansion.
Oh, goody gumdrops. So that's not the item.
Apparently got me a missile expansion while I was away, because I don't remember having 205 when I went to make popcorn.
Alright, I need to go to Sanctuary Fortress to get those last few things, so I can genuinely explore and figure out where and what the hell. All I need to know is this chamber is not necessary.
Ah, shit, I ripped the bag like a fucking dingus.
As long as it didn't go everywhere.
No, I didn't potato chip the bag. I just, in multiple places, ripped it the wrong way. It's like the corners didn't unfurl, so it just kind of went shoink.
Because you gotta hate it when it goes shoink.
Yeah. Freaking shoinky doinky ass popcorn. It smells burnt, but it shouldn't be.
You know, I think you also need thermal visor to do the Metroid Prime
Oh, there's
fight.
kettle corn.
Yeah, I told you they were kettle cooked.
I totally did not realize you said that.
Yeah.
Shows how much attention I pay. I mean, I can't pay anything right now, let's be real.
Yeah. I ain't worried about that. Anyway.
I am. Ah, sweet, sweet kettle corn. Nice change up from the salty butter I'm used to.
You know what's a genuine thing that's kind of pissing me off right now?
Me?
I may have scanned one of the hints for the suit or the visor,
Well, you
but
didn't
because
pay
I'm so used to just skipping past the lore, I didn't even bother.
Been there, done that.
Actually, I don't even know if technically, like, the lore stays with me like that.
That's a good question, does it?
Oh, it does. So I have my hints. What about research?
Oh, I'm gonna need to wrench my hands before I grab my controller again.
Okay, so yeah. If I actually scan it to completion, I do get to keep the hints.
Where are you now?
Sanctuary.
Okay.
I have a lot of exploring here for items.
Boink, bonk. Kerchonk.
I know doing the Dark Samus fight didn't yield anything for me.
Damn.
Or you. So I know I don't need to do that.
Nah, charging the annihilator beam looks awesome.
I forgot I can't do this way because I don't have Seekers.
Shit.
I have to go the back way and Sanctuary.
I drink the popcorn. Don't see me the trouble of making my hands all greasy. I mean,
It's
they're
usually
already-
why I just aim the bag and kind of pour the popcorn in.
That's what I meant when I said drink it. Yeah, that works okay. My mustache is always greasy anyway. It's not like the popcorn's gonna make it any worse. I'm Italian, what can I say? German, Irish, and Italian.
Somehow that did not become a problem.
What, being like all of the worst European races in one guy?
No. I got hit while I was on the spider ball track, and I just got knocked back into an area where I could actually, like, just try again.
Ah.
Oh, possibly another hint. I know.
What, your secret missiles?
No, it was giving me where my screw attack was. I have it.
It'd be hilarious. You need to get the screw attack to get that hint.
Okay, these pirates are pissing me off.
You said you got the Echo Visor?
No. I know where it's at. I know how to get it. I screwed up in the entrance here.
Got it.
So while I'm in the entrance here, I'm check these few items. Damn it. Somehow I gathered a missile expansion for myself.
Nice. Was it actually?
Yep.
Nice.
It didn't lie to me.
God, get me a shovel because I'm digging this kettle corn. Yeah, shit. And I got a piece on my pants leg. That just looks like a secret missile door to me, even though I know it's not. There's the red bumps around it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Boost ball's so much faster in Prime 2? Jeez. You know, despite this popcorn smelling burnt when I opened the bag, I have not encountered a single burnt piece.
Might have been the butter that burned a little.
Maybe. Wait, taking a back route to Sen's Fortress, you said?
Well, I'm going back to Aegon because I
Sen's
found
Fortress. Yeah, wrong fucking game. Sanctuary?
Sanctuary Fortress is one of them. But I have to go through Aegon to get to Sanctuary.
Okay.
So I'm checking a few spots along the way now that I have the other translator.
Gotcha.
I honestly thought I picked it up when I was in Sanctuary.
God, the bag almost cut my lip. Felt that sharpness. What you being so hateful for, Act 2?
Genuine missile expansion acquired.
Sweet. You know, I wonder how different the video game landscape would be if the internet was where it's at today, like 20 years ago. If we had people doing Let's Plays of the brand new Nintendo 64 game that just came out.
No idea. I can only imagine all the raves and reviews of stuff like Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie.
God, imagine pub lobbies of Turok 64 like it's freaking Call of Duty. Freaking Seeds of Evil. People getting pissed off that you're using the cerebral bore.
Oh god.
God, imagine a 16-player deathmatch on Banjo-Kazooie's PvP.
I can only imagine in Donkey Kong 64.
Having a full lobby match with a tank game in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No.
To be fair, they basically did that in Live and Reloaded.
I'm surprised you know that.
Yeah, I always wanted to play it, but I didn't play freaking Xbox Original Online. That's all Live and Reloaded was basically just Bad Fur Day Definitive Edition.
If I had a way for you to do that online, would you want to stream it?
That'd be fucking awesome.
But the problem is it'd be me against you.
Yeah. It'd be very hollow, just the two of us. You and I. You know, the whole just the two of us bit was pretty good. You know what was, in my opinion, the best song in Austin Powers?
What?
Daddy Wasn't There. Like, not even because it's funny, it was just genuinely a good-ass song. God, those spider puzzles. Oh, God. That's an unpopped kernel in my mouth.
And so I don't make that mistake again.
You fall to your doom?
No, I saved.
Ah.
Because I went straight to the spider ball boss fight. Did everything you just saw me do, but did not save.
Oh, yeah, when you died earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember if this was worth anything or not over here. Damn it.
Now, what do you think would be worse? If we were both doing a Prime 2 Randovania, so that you have no idea if the item you're picking up is going to be yours or mine, but you know it's for your game? Or if we did a 1 and 2 Randovania, where both of us had our items hidden.
Both of us had our items hidden. That would be worse.
But now, does it tell you accurately if I give you something?
It tells me that you're sending me something accurately, yes.
Aw.
I know if I'm sending you something or not. I just have, with no great detail or anything of it, what usefulness that item is actually going to be.
Let me throw out this empty bag of popcorn and wash my hands so I can grab my controller again. Not like I need to right now, but you know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no, I'm not going to use that soap. The soap that smells like ass. Hand sanitizer it is.
I think those indeed were missiles.
Did it send to me?
No.
Oh. They had toothpick. This popcorn stuck in my popcorn hole. What, stormtroopers shooting at you? What are those green lasers?
Flying troopers.
Ah. You know what just hit me? Let me just going on food adventures here. Assuming the mic was connected that distance from here to the sink.
It was.
I'm just the ASMR guy this episode.
Till I figure out where your item is.
Yeah. You know what? I wonder if that's on guitar tabs. It'd be awesome if it was. sure you know what song I'm talking about, but in case you have not figured it out, Daddy wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Was the brand Maytroid? Because it definitely is on guitar tabs. I don't know if it has lyrics. Yeah, it's the Austin Powers version. 6 strings, standard tuning, good old Everybad Girl does almost everything. Way easier, in my opinion, to remember than the Eddie 8 Dynamite Goodbye Eddie nonsense.
Alright.
Ironically, Everybad Girl was taught to me by a guy named Eddie.
The spider ball boss is up.
Alright.
Again.
Yeah. Can't make clear vocal noises with toothpick in my toothpick hole. Oh, don't forget a power bomb this time.
I'm gonna save it for the end. It makes it quicker.
Ah, what happens if you power bomb early?
No, I'm just saying, like, I could, but this is the easiest one to morph ball bomb them on.
Gotcha.
The other one, I can kind of bomb and run and not have to worry about hitting them 6 times.
God, I can't ever do those boost ball puzzles for shit, I swear. Oh, I see what you did there.
Damn it. And of course it didn't count. And just as I get in the damn thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's totally in range. Come on.
Come on.
I can't remember. Were you supposed to have Spider Ball before or after the boss?
Before.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm supposed to have it after him. That's why I'm using Boost Ball, because it's supposed to be that way. I'm not supposed to be able to use this track, and in fact, I can't use the track right now.
Huh. I'm assuming those are just not Samusable tracks, huh?
No, they are. I'm just... Technically, the game doesn't have them on because I'm not supposed to have it.
Gotcha. powerbomb count at anyway?
Come on, get against the wall. There we go.
My powerbomb count. I'm up to 6. Nice. Ooh, the sky just opened up? Or was that the AC? I think it was the
AC
sky
more
opening
than
up.
likely.
Nah, that sounds a little too...
No, I feel the breeze.
Ah, dang.
Oh, and now the track wants to friggin' work.
Burp work?
Yeah, it actually let me get up to the final thing and make it easy.
Nice.
Sky Temple B acquired.
Nice.
Which... not sure on that one.
You on Dark World?
Yeah. There's items I can find.
Mm. I forgot that thing existed, that, like, terminal on the side of Samus's power beam. Looks like how she selects the beam modes, I guess.
In a sense, yeah.
Now, what happens to Samus's hand inside the power beam?
Says I acquired Wave Beam, which... missiles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be hilarious if you acquired Wave Beam.
It also says I acquired a Temple Key, which... I did, just the wrong one. That was Torvis. At this point, you're either getting thermal or phazon at this point.
Yeah. It's unavoidable.
Oh wait, there's a way... Nah. Because that would need Power Bomb, which technically I wouldn't have at this point. So I could take... somewhere here to get out. Damn, I got hiccups.
Yeah, it happens to the worst of us.
Sent Morph Ball Bomb to you, apparently. So you got something.
Artifact of Warrior.
So you have another Sky Temple, or...
Yes, I got
artifact.
Sky Temple Key, sure.
I can't get that.
Yeah,
I can get that now.
I'm hitting this light. Let's make it a little more moody and cinematic up in this bitch.
Oh, if we want to do that. Plug in that light, close that door.
Which light am I plugging in?
You know which light.
Oh, the light that requires me to touch it really hard? Where's this thing? It should be dangling. There we go.
Technically, my jacket's over it.
Oh, where's the fucking hole? You think I'd be good at this by now? There we go.
Oh, that's a hint. Hang on.
It's a him? I don't know how you're playing freaking.
A visor can be found submerged in water. Great.
So now you have learned what I knew this whole time, but refused to tell you. Because spoiling surprise is a spoil. A spoil of war. And we've accomplished nothing. Throw this 20-year-old softest blanket ever made over me. It's freaking Star Wars Episode 1 Battle of Naboo Space Battle blanket. It's like 15, 20 years old. And still the softest blanket I've ever touched. It's amazing. I love this thing.
Missile expansion. That was not a missile for me.
Wasn't a missile for me.
No, it was an item for me, but it was not a missile. And the tracker has not updated accurately to tell me if it was or wasn't. Also, you hit the wrong switch. Or no, you hit the switch, you just turned everything off.
Oh, you wanted me to yank the cable for the light instead of flip the switch. Got it. You know, if I want to go under a blanket, that'd be more practical. Summoning the power of the sun. The fan is now spinning. Tripping over an HDMI cable. I didn't unplug it. Good. Disabling the sun.
I need to hit the save station so I can get full health again.
Kepler Space Station. Got it. I don't know why I said that. Toothpick in the mouth makes funny noises.
Oh wait, this is... Nope. Nope, not doing that.
Not doing what?
Not doing the Dark Samus fight.
Oh.
There's no point.
Because you know when it drops, right?
Nah, just drops a regular missile.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of gay. Because, you know, Dark Samus is the edgy gay one. One whose daddy wasn't there. Get a cool Samus who doesn't smoke crack.
You gotta chill out.
Don't snort weed, kids. That's the thing, though. Dark Samus always kind of comes off as a dude, even though it's Samus' suit, chick, and based off of Metroid Prime, which was a Queen Metroid, right?
Technically, it was a very advanced mutated Metroid.
So yeah, why does Dark Samus seem masculine if, like, all of the origins of Dark Samus come from feminine places?
I mean, to be fair, it's an alien. Can you really say it's a guy or a girl?
No, but something about Dark Samus' appearance always seems masculine to me. And you know what else really bothers me? Dark Samus has feet. Like, feet. But in Smash Ultimate, Dark Samus has boots. Just a weird thing to notice.
Because in Prime 3, he has boots.
But for what reason?
I don't know, rebuilt himself. Technically, we were looking at sort of a larvae type thing.
I guess. Kind of like how Ridley got rebuilt. He didn't rebuild himself.
Wait, where am I going?
Ridley got Robocopped. Oh yeah, stroke that beam.
Long roundabout. Okay. For your suit, is it light or dark world?
It doesn't say, so I assume Light World.
No, it'll tell me the name.
Let me look again. I got it on my screen. It's Light World.
And the visor?
The visor, I think, is also Light World. Yeah.
I need to get over there. So I went the wrong way.
I was a little slow on the draw on that boop boop boop. That was a bit desync and all. kind of like edgy teen Dark Samus. God, imagine a Metroid Prime sitcom where Samus and Dark Samus are siblings. Like Dark Samus is the one with the skateboard and the skull t-shirts and listen to Slayer all the time, while Samus is playing piano and a straight A student. Is that like two 80s sitcoms? Boop, boop, boop.
No idea.
I thought you were trying to go for the dishpan in the middle there. I got scared watching you. Lord, what a climb. What'd you get?
It's what you got.
I didn't get anything. Like, I haven't had it pop up on my screen. What room was that?
What room am I in?
What room did you just pick that thing up in?
This was a pickup that I gave you before.
Oh.
You technically already had this.
I gotcha. That's why I didn't get anything. Okay. I was scared for a second thinking that the game might have glitched.
Nope. Sent something to you.
Missile expansion. Now I have 110 missiles. What was that Drogo? Did I just press a button and go? I think I did. The TV is no longer TVing. Let's hit a Roku button.
Is it in a room called main research?
No.
Good. I don't have to do this stupid fight.
Watch, something else important that is in there, though.
No, it's not. At this point, there's nothing I need. This is all you, other than if I get
There are a
Seekers.
few things you need.
No, I don't.
Still need Seekers.
That's the only thing. And even then, I don't need that for the fight.
What about the Echo Visor?
I have it.
Really?
I have all the visors, all the beams, all the expansions, everything. I just need Seekers. It's the last ability that I frickin' need.
Nice. This TV remote uses triple A's. How peculiar. The battery cover kind of goes around the sides of the remote. It's kind of weird. It's like a half pipe around it. Rather than just, you know, the flat plate on the bottom, or it doesn't even curve around the back at all. The back is completely remote, not back plate. I am not achieving good description. Nobody can visualize what I am describing right now, I'm sure of it. But I'm describing nonetheless. Ah, that's what song I was singing. Dink Dink from Spaceballs.
You alright?
Yeah.
You're like self-commentating on everything over there.
I'm trying to make noise over here so that, you know, it doesn't get boring. While I sit here and
contemplate if I will ever figure it out.
yeah, and play with my power beams while wait for you to get the freaking Phazon suit. You know what?
I apparently acquired the artifact of Life Giver, which was
What
a
happens
missile.
if I just Leroy Jenkins this shit? How long can I go before I die?
I mean,
Not very long. This door is gonna take long enough to load that I'm gonna die. I pressed up on the right stick. It's not a C stick, it's an Xbox right stick, but you know. Well, that was intelligent of me. But you just. The freaking Phazon enhanced space pirate just die of Phazon exposure?
yeah. And they're not phazon enhanced, they're beam enhanced.
I guess you're not technically wrong. Yeah, get Phazon, scrub. I can walk through it. Why can't you? You're using stolen Samus technology.
Another missile expansion. This game is just loving the expansions.
I don't want to put my headphones on right now because I know that annoying noise and I'm almost out of freaking E-tanks.
I sent you an energy tank, apparently.
Missile expansion. God, freaking screw you too, Gravity. Wow. Newton was on my side, though, apparently.
There are invisible platforms back up, by the way.
Oh, no, this isn't an invisible platform. I'm just, like, literally...
No, I'm just saying there are, so you don't have to do a lot of that crap again.
I didn't do any crap. These are completely visible platforms, actually.
No, I'm saying there's, like, shortcut ones up.
Yeah, I took them.
No.
But no, I landed in such a way that, like, I wasn't on the platform, but I was on enough that the game didn't put me in the Phazon. Think, think. Think, 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 think. Think, think. Think, 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 think. Where's this gonna take me? Can we not and say we didn't? Spook pirates. Put my headphones so I can tell if the guitar riff is still playing.
One of the most genuine attacks that I really hate, but I enjoy at this game.
Yeah?
Getting your beam all screwed up by technology, and you're literally having to perform a system boot just to be able to see again normally.
Nice.
Hang on. I'll let it happen.
Come up here. You what?
I'll let it happen. This is what happens.
Oh, yeah. It's like really stylish, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And it's literally giving an error message at the bottom. And then I have to system reboot it.
It'd be amazing if it gave you a total FU exception. Oh, god damn it, they respawned. What else respawned? The boxes. Ah, fuck.
There's not a lot here that I can get, because I don't have seekers. I genuinely need to do that puzzle so that way I can come back this way.
I died from the blast radius of the freaking container. That is humorous. I was actively attempting to obtain health.
Emerald, Amber, Cobalt, Crimson. Emerald.
What else is still
Amber.
over here? I hear the pirate noises.
Cobalt. Crimson. Alright, that puzzle's done, so now I
get
can
face on,
cross
loser.
back.
Let me drop my health. I don't think I was supposed to stand there, but I did anyway. Fuck the system. I hear a turret. Oh god, I hear a turret. Whew.
Is any of the shit I'm looking for you in Sanctuary?
Yeah.
It? Oh.
Arguably the most important thing I need right now is in Sanctuary.
Is in a room called Temple Access.
Yeah.
I can't do that room because I don't have Seekers.
But Seekers are also in Sanctuary.
Dark or light?
Light.
I don't believe you.
Well, believe the spoiler log. Seeker launcher is in the transit station.
You sure it was called Transit Station?
That's what it says in the spoiler log. Sanctuary Fortress Transit Station. It's a power bomb.
They're, unless it's Dark World.
If it is, it ain't saying Dark World.
Yeah, there's literally not a place here called Transit Station. The only thing close to it that I have that's transit anything is transport access places, like elevators. That's it. Torvis, transport access.
Maybe that's what it means? It says Sanctuary Fortress Transit Station pickup power bomb.
Central Hive West Transport. Aerial training site, temple security access, Hive temple,
Oh,
Hive
thank God,
gyro
health.
chamber. Huh?
Oh, thank God, health. I found a save station.
Hive entrance. Yeah, there's legitimately nothing here called transit station.
You should have gotten it before getting your Echo Visor.
I technically took a different path to Echo Visor.
Well, shice. It's just going to take me.
There's a transit station.
That's what I said.
I picked something up and I didn't get... It delayed again. I got missiles and somehow I fucking have them now.
You've had them this whole time and just didn't realize.
God. No, the line thing didn't update the tracker.
Nice.
So when I was looking for items and the fact that I all of a sudden had 210 missiles after picking something up, kind of led me to believe I got some missiles.
Yeah? Yeah.
Well, now I know where I'm going.
Now the question becomes, is it worth it for me to even go back to the Phazon Mines, or am I just done there?
Well, I'm missing one of your items, but that's not both the items you need.
You need hive keys?
No. If I'm trying to get everything done right now, sure, but I'm just trying to get to where you and I can literally go against the final boss.
Yeah.
And you need thermal visor.
You wanna know where the thermal visor is?
At this point, we're cheating, so...
Tortoise Bog.
Of course it is.
That was the hint you got about being underwater.
Well, I already knew that. And there's only 2 spots I can think of where it's deep underwater like that.
Transit tunnel.
Hey, at least staying against the alpha block. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. I can't go that way because the door is locked, so I have to take the long way.
Yeah, looks like I have no reason to go back to Phazon Mines. So I was actually waiting this whole time for nothing. Beautiful.
I guess go ahead and get yourself prepped and head on the way to, damn it, I fell.
That's basically what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, this is the start. So, because you changed my starting room, when I do that fast travel, it just took me to Chozo Ruins, not my ship. That's pretty hilarious, actually.
Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna have to go against Chico this rando.
Go against what?
Chico, one of the bosses.
Ah. Alright. Saving at the ship, and I'm going to go kick Ridley's ass. For the first time. Or for the first last time, however you want to look at it. Because that's just the kind of game this is. God, this music is so freaking awesome. Alright, riddle me this, Birdman. How fast can you die to plasma beam? Time to kick some Harvey's ass. It's kind of a hard boss I'm not totally prepared for. Because I technically have half of max health. And I don't even have the proper damage reduction. There's a phase-on suit. I've got proper damage reduction. I can do that too. What are you, basil geese? Dropping freaking bombs on this stage? I wasn't even in range of that. Get wave busted, fool. Are you to legit missile him right now? Is that what's happening?
Nope.
He's just being a dick, doing hit and run shit.
Seeing what I can grab as I get it. If I see it, I'm grabbing it. Hoping it helps you out in the fight.
Oh, I just need to kick his ass. Also, let's look at that sexy ass Phazon suit. Yeah! That's some Prime 1 porn there. I may have a mini health bar, but you've got half a health bar. And better target tracking than I do. Yeah, broke his fucking wings. Trying to fight me like a damn man. I can't log on to Harvey. There we go. I was well out of range of that tail. I was not out of range of that face. Scream louder, bird. freaking parried my shot with his hand. There we go. Finishing really with the fucking super missile. Making it iconic. And he has been deemed unworthy by the Chozo. He must now turn in his fish and leave the island forever. Well, if they could do that the whole time, then why'd they freaking sit there and watch me fight him doing nothing until the very end?
Maybe they had only a small window for the charge, you know?
Or maybe they just really enjoyed the fight porn. Anyway, before I go through that portal, going back to the ship. That fight was, not hard, I'm just stupid.
You know, there is a save station when you go down, right? Better to go to your ship because you do have to go past Metroids to get to it.
Poop flingers. Alright, time to juice up. Squirt me, Shippy. And you know what? Going back to the ship recharging the missiles too. I used a lot of them on Ridley. I really wanted the flamethrower to be useful. It wasn't.
Wave Burster is.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense with him being a tech bird. Jesus Christ, why does Samus run like she has to shit her pants? And she's like moving while out of the morph ball. Man, no transition, just 1 second I'm outside and the other second I'm in the hole.
Yep.
But why is there an elevator scan thing here? What?
Because there's a chance that you could start off down there and you might need to get out.
Oh, no, no, it's telling me where the phase-on suit is. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, and also the save station was immediately inside. But I still needed the missiles, so it's probably better I went to my ship anyway. But considering there's a tip for where the phase-on suit is, that implies to me that it doesn't think I need the thermal visor. Oh yeah, the super phase-on still hurts you even with the phase-on suit. The poor Phazon lizards. They're just frying in the freaking super Phazon.
Where do we say this thing was?
Torvusbog, in the nicer of the places.
No, there was a name. Transit tunnel?
Yeah, I think so.
Which transit tunnel?
Shit.
East or west? You know what, hang
Oh,
on.
don't freaking. You just casually produce. Oh, god damn it.
You know what, I'll figure it out. It ain't that hard.
Just casual meiosis in the middle of a battle. Oh, I see. You gay Metroids. Would you stop doing that? Stop performing meiosis. I want to fight one of you fuckers.
Mitosis.
Mitosis. My toe doesn't have a sister. What are you talking about? Yeah, get power bombed, loser. Guys, freaking Simon Says Metroids. I forgot they existed. Oh yeah, I've got to climb the teeth that are... Why there are freaking teeth in a crater is beyond me, but that's right. Dick. Anyway, I'm charging this up. I don't know what color the next Metroid I'm going to see is. Also, who the fuck installed doors in here?
Send you the missile launcher.
Wow, thank God. I finally have a missile launcher. After all this game of using missiles. Ah, it's a thermal visor. Fuck yeah. The best looking visor in the game, and I don't get it until the very end. Eat a dick, not me.
Now it's time for me to return to see, do I have everything to end this?
I dodged that, and I don't care what you say. Really? Really? I'm filing a restraining order against this Metroid. Just that one in particular. Yeah, fuck off. Ah, damn, it's only ammo. I thought it'd get health, too. Where the fuck did you come from? You know what? Get powerbomb, losers.
Surprised you didn't do that to begin with.
I wasn't being ganked by 3 of them to begin with. Are they infinite spawning or something?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Uh-huh.
And the problem through and through is the fact that you gotta keep switching your beams, which takes 5 freaking minutes. If you just ice beam them like the good old days, it wouldn't be a problem.
Somehow I just realized I have all of the keys to do my favorite fight.
Huh.
I could.
Well, you got all the time in the world while I freaking platform through knee deep in the dead over here.
I gotta go through 2 bosses by the time you get to your shit, so.
I hate you so much. Up there for me? I don't think so. Let me just go through the hole in the wall. I still want to know who went through the trouble of putting these doors in here. This place is really freaking Quake looking ass, bitch. Really? It would have been really nice if my camera wasn't facing the wrong direction. So I would know that I was supposed to drop down there and not bomb. Okay, why did dropping down not work?
Because technically the only things I need for the final fight are all the keys, light suit, and screw attack.
Well, you don't have all the keys.
I do have all the keys to get into the temple. I'm going to face the final boss right
Oh, all
now.
the keys to get in the temple.
Yeah. I just need as many as the game requires me to. Screw attack and the light suit. That's it.
I have half health. I have half of my half health. Just gonna make a save state. Because I'm a pussy. And this is an appropriate time to be one. Looks like it's starting off on ice damage.
Wait, you trying to time it so I do my final fight with your final fight?
No, I'm just going in there to kill this bitch.
Yeah. Mine's going to be easier than yours, I guarantee it.
Oh,
But then
I
again,
guarantee
mine's
it.
several phases, whereas yours is 2 phases. But
thought
yours
mine-
is multiple levels. Because mine starts out as the weird eye-looking thing, then it becomes the ball, and then it becomes the giant Een.
I think mine's 2 forms, but those forms have several phases. Isn't that it?
No, because your first one, you're just going different levels. And then the second one is when you do the Metroid Prime stand on the Phazon, all that crap.
See, for one boss, that mode switching is a cool gimmick. For getting spammed by Metroids, it kind of sucks. Can you sit still, you autistic child? How hard does it take me to shoot you in the eyes? I think kid will just sit still and let you shoot them in the eyes. Is this thing a kid, or is it just super freaking evolved?
Super evolved, but
So-
off of an infant.
That's right, it's got a very humanoid face, though. That's the weird part. Why does a Metroid have a humanoid-ass face? Loosen up my belt. Yeah, I'm loosening the belt to fight this bitch. Natural and mechanical weapons? What, does this thing develop a machine gun or something?
I think it's talking about those little missile attacks.
Oh yeah, multi-missiles, snare beams, particle wave projectiles. This thing's kitted out. Recommended maximum firepower. Nice. Very descriptive. Well, that worked. That's gonna be cold. Oh, you went back to normal.
I'm already on the third form of my final boss.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot to shoot the lasers out of his pussy mouth. Now there's the ice fridge mode. Dude, after all the other amazing music in this game, the Metroid Prime boss music is kind of really weird.
Which sucks for the people watching because they can only hear me and the awesome Emperor Een final boss music.
I mean, it really doesn't suck because it's just going, wow, wow, wow. It's like all it's fucking doing. It's kind of lame music compared to the rest of the game.
Alright, my final boss is dead. But I still got the final boss fight.
I'm like halfway through this boss fight. He caught me in this fucking tow cable. That's right, super missiles are your fucking weakness. Would you stop being... Okay, there we go. Be nice if you went plasma. Get Ice Buster. That was actually effective. Nice. I was in the hole. Come on. That fired? Oh, come on. It's just not going freaking plasma. It's been going power, wave, power, ice, power, power. There's plasma.
Oh, I lost it. I don't know what damaged me to make me lose it.
Lose what?
There's a certain attack I have to like collect pieces for, and I got damaged. And instead of like shooting what I collected, because it's a weird charge attack thing, I just like shook my gun like as if I dropped it.
Ah, that sucks. I like that you can actually freeze Metroid Prime with the day after tomorrow shot. I might actually die just because I got careless. I took like a handful of decent hits, and it's looking like game over is imminent. Yep. But that was just poor play. I can do better.
Oh, damn it. Dropped it again.
You're starting a wave. Also, am I insane? Does this thing kind of look like Zant from Twilight Princess?
Wrong guy to be asking. But if I had my buddy here, I could probably ask him. Aw, damn it, dropped it again. Alright, my game's done.
Nice. Okay, why did I bounce out of the safety hole? Come on. Get day after tomorrow, fool. I missed.
When mine is like done, I'm gonna swap to yours to be like full screen and everything.
Gotcha.
So you'll be the primary focus for the end.
Cool.
In fact, actually, I could do that now.
Ah, yeah, time to get super missile, fool. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Come on. You're totally getting damaged tomorrow, aren't you? Oh, plasma. I wasn't expecting that. What just hit me?
I love how for the final cutscene I'm still using the Annihilate.
Nice.
Like walking off and everything. I've already turned in all my gear and stuff like that. It's just I'm keeping the beam.
Yeah. It's an awesome beam. Oh, I thought he was going to charge.
He probably was. How do you know?
Okay, that's not BS at all. Just kick me out of my safety hole. I was in the hole, sir. Get day after tomorrow, fool. Okay, cool. Double charge. Man, if only I could dance on this fool. Ah, it's gonna be a pain in the dick final phase with what's effectively 2 health bars.
Now this, to me, is the best music right here.
I mean, it is pretty satisfying homage to the franchise theme. I've got to stand the phase on now, don't I? Yeah. I'll grab the health floating around because I need it. Where are you? There we go. Walked right into that, literally. That one's kind of BS. Oh, that's hilarious. Can scan them while invisible. Can we acknowledge the fact that this thing is generating phazon, but it's weak to phazon? That doesn't make any sense.
It's being overloaded. It can create it, but I don't think it can, like...
It's
house
being
something.
overloaded by its own juice.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like a Krazoa spirit. These are basic bitches? Yeah, they're basic bitches. Interesting the way the visors react, though. Alright, side strike when I meant this normal jump. I don't know how I dodged that, because I was not doing the right thing.
Luck. It's the only thing I can think of at this point.
You know what? Let me just, What a dick. He just hit me right as the fight ends. It's like he wanted to get the last move in, you know?
Yeah.
And those power bombs just gotta be sitting there. Suck it off my face on suit. All that work we did to get the face on suit, he just rips it away. Oh shit, I've got an escape sequence? I forgot that existed. Oh, never mind. That's why I forgot it existed, because it doesn't. I also love the lore that temple was basically just a containment zone.
Specifically, the way the lore is set up is that it was contained until you arrive, and you're this prophesized one to deal with it.
Well, it's contained until the space pirates arrived. They're the ones who start spreading it, and then you show up to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it not until after the credits that we get the cliffhanger for the sequel?
Yeah, but you gotta do a certain completion, whatever, for it.
Oh, is that it? So my completion percent was too low?
I think it's you gotta get 100%.
Nah, I've seen that freaking sequel bait without getting 100% for. Because I suck too much ass to get freaking 100%. I can't skip the credits either, damn.
Nope.
That blows. Let 'em roll! Chris Volman. Chuck Christ. Or Christ. Dax Pelota. Steven Zaffros. Clark Wynn. Frank Bree. AI artists. Nah, it's Al. It'd be funny if it was AI. Scott Johnson and Rick Kohler. Rick Kohler sounds like a brand that's been around for years. Ooh, Akira worked on this game. Ah, Hironobu. That is a classic name. Super Mario Club. What does the Super Mario Club have to do with the Metroid game, huh?
You'd be surprised. I'm not sure what that is to be
Wildorf?
surprised about. I'm just saying you would be.
Mark Doyle. Jason Mahaffey. Sounds like a villain in a Disney movie. Woo, Retro Studios. Would also like to thank all of these people. I just read that these guys we would like to thank for their excitement and anticipation of playing Daddy's games. Just out of context, I saw singled out that one sentence. I'm guessing they were kids of one of the lead developers.
More than likely.
Oh, this is cool. Major item locations. Man, I'm seeing a lot of your name for like all of my major items.
Yeah. Everything in your game was in my game.
Jesus Christ. I got like, so far, what, 3 callouts, I think? Maybe 4?
Like 6 so far. All the rest, just me, you.
Well, all of my freaking charge combos were in my world, apparently. That's it.
Pretty much all of your artifacts, with the exception of like 2.
Yeah, most of the artifacts were in my world, but like the upgrades were all you.
No, most of your artifacts were in my world. Only 3 of the... Yeah, 4 of those artifacts were your world. The rest were mine.
It was a bit more of an even split, I think, it felt like. I wasn't counting. Jesus Christ, there was a bit of a texture issue with that thruster boost. You see that crap?
Yeah.
I just like had a line shoot out of my ship's ass. Ridley Grenadier Phazon is our seed hash. Nice.
Yep.
85% complete's not bad.
I had like 70 something.
8 hours to complete the game. I'm not entirely sure if that's great or bad.
We could have probably done better if we were trying to screw each other over in the beginning.
I would... okay, I'm going to see what happens.
In the beginning. That's
Hang
all.
on. I'm going to see what happens.
What do you mean, see what happens?
Okay.
Just goes back to the menu. That's what mine did.
I was trying to see if I could go back to the starting room. What if I... There. Yeah. Save it properly.
Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed this stream.
I think this was probably the least eventful of them all, but we finally beat the game.
Yeah, we finally beat a friggin' rando world.
I went schizophrenic.
Yeah. I managed to beat Prime 2 in a rando, but I did it in a rando world instead of rando solo.
We discovered that Dark Samus is an edgy teenager who discovered shoes in the 3rd game.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy. We'll be back with more.